movement and go on to their normal daily routine, and forgetting that justice for one is justice for all. If we leave this matter and move to another thing, definitely these crimes will continue. Like you rightly said, in the case of Bamishe, if not for the fact that she was bold enough to take all those, to give us the evidences that she had, that she was able to drop, we wouldn't have known that somebody like the Ominikoron or whatever has been perpetrating such evil crimes, and he will still continue to get away with things like that. So as much as we are grieved with the situations, the mohbad, the Bamishes, the bouncer in Ibadan and all of them, as much as we are grieved with the situations, it is the time now to get together and work together, just like African television has rightly said. This is the time to work together because we are closer to justice than we thought. We are closer to sanitizing our environment, our communities, our neighborhood. It has not been an easy task that is achievable on the long run. So, before I ask my own question, I would just want to know if there is anybody in the house, any other person on the panel or in the comment section that has any question or any contribution towards what we have heard so far, towards the insights that African television has given us so far. So is there anybody on the panel in the comment section? Please, we would like to hear from you before we go ahead. Thank you. Okay, I think we are still thinking about our questions, or we still want to learn more.
Can I go?
So
I think no, go. You can go ahead.
Are you
my
sure,
question
Supreme?
is this.
Oh,
Okay.
Jerry wants to ask question. That's fine. I'll go.
Okay, Supreme, go for it, please.
No, I don't know if it's a question, but
No,
I
okay, go
think
ahead now. Go ahead now.
this
Go ahead.
African TV's case, I just want everybody to know that it's a testament that the what will I call it? The law system, the legal system in Nigeria do works if you do the right thing. So for Baba legal team or and the Agbe Afeniferis to come out and say, "Oh, nothing works. Oh, nothing works in Nigeria." I mean, African TV prove it now that yes, if you do the right thing, the law works. Yes, the judiciary system. Thank you. Everything works. It works. You have to do the right thing. What if when they told African TV the other day that it wasn't a lawsuit, it was just warning, a letter, African TV, you are lying. If he had sat at home, then it would have been a different story now that okay, they just warned him. But yes, the judiciary system works, the law system works and the law is in repentance of anybody. You have to prove your case. So I think maybe African TV want to touch more on that. Thank you.
Yeah, Supreme. God bless you. God bless you. You see, like I said, I'm a catalyst. I'm a catalyst, and this case is for you, the winners, you, the justice fighters. This is evidence that if you do the right thing, you can get the law to vindicate you. Now, one of the problems we have in Justice for Mohbad is we naturally don't like the police. We naturally blame the police for everything. And these Afeniferis are using that to bamboozle us. If you file the right things, and you follow the legal procedure, you follow the process, the law works for you. The law is already written down to give you justice. However, these Afeniferis came up with the idea, oh, nothing works in Nigeria, and we can't file this. If you do that, my brothers and sisters, the alliance will file, will follow up, and if they don't react to anything we do legally, there is always a next step to challenge them. Remember, the masses has stronger voice when we are united. So all these their game, their lies that we can't do this, they can't do that. You know, remember the DNA issue was DNA is not your problem, DNA is not for you, you're not a family. But look, we're not a family, but we got the family to do the right thing. We're not a family, we beat them in court. We have to learn to use the law. Nigeria has so many laws that protects the citizens, but because we are already brainwashed, we think automatically nothing works. We think automatically it is fraud. You know what is happening in mohbad case? They've given us this picture, and they tell you they won't do this, they won't do that, they don't want you to do this, they did this, they don't settle. Who is they? Ask yourself, sit down and write it on your piece of paper. T-H-E-Y. Write it down. T-H-E-Y. They. Who is they? Who is blocking you for filing a motion, a mandamus? The day is you, because you have not filed and nobody has responded to you. You have believed in your head that they are covering the murder of Mohbad. Therefore, you don't have power over them. Let me give you guys this example. We're dealing with the case of SOJ in Ibadan. There is a case of the young boy that was given corporal punishment in school in Abeokuta, in Ogun State, where I am currently. And what is happening in this instance is that they are telling the family, take 5 million naira, bury your son. Take 2 million naira, bury your son. You can't fight they. You can't deal with they. They are stronger than you. They are bigger than you. But do you realize that there is a law? There are laws against they. There are laws that says you don't give money to tell somebody not to fight for unjust killing. Now, if the family receive 5 million naira and nobody challenges the family for burying the boy without autopsy, for burying the boy without informing the police, for burying the boy without proper legal procedure, if we don't file, then they will win. So forget whatever they are doing in Mohbad's case. They are they, we are they. Let the we they fight them in law. When the we, that is they, on our side, challenge they that are doing the corruption, the law will win. Yes, given the fact that corruption exists, bribery exists, the law fights corruption. If we can discover somebody has been paid to be deceiving the public, somebody is collecting money to come and collect GoFundMe, that person will go to jail. And it is only we, the day, that will make that person accountable. So my brothers and sisters, the law works. Yes, corruption also exists, but the law is against corruption. So already we are winning. If they are doing corruption and we uncover it, we are winning. They will go down for it. And then we'll get to the bottom of justice for Mohbad. Thank you. I rest my mic.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma. Please, can I say something?
All right, go ahead.
Please, I would just want to ask about is Mr. Guresi still alive? Is he still alive? Because since yesterday or day before yesterday that we'll be celebrating Africa TV, I've never seen Guresi on any live stream to come and say part of his own story. I was on the live stream maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago when this case pop up between Miss African TV and Mr. Aloba, that Mr. Guezi was fooling his members that there is no lawsuit towards Mr. African TV, towards African TV. I believe by now the people he has fooled, all these their mugun truck sharers, by now they will understand that Guezi is a bloody liar and a thief. A thief. I really have problem with that man, that Guezi, and he's part of the people destroying justice. To me, Guezi is number one person destroying justice for Mohbad. It has really destroyed this justice, and it's high time that people should open their eyes clearly, clean their eyes, and know that this Guezi is somebody that they need to pull out of this justice for Mohbad. If we have any headway to go, this man is he has taken over Baba Mohbad's life and is controlling everything. It's really disturbing me every day and night. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much for that as well.
I
So,
hope it's not affecting your mental state, sir.
sir,
That Mr.
well,
Guezi is a bastard. Seriously. It has really caused a lot of damage. Lying every now and then. Just informant. He's an informant to Baba Mohbad. That man. I beg you.
well, those has been Abi. They have been part of Mr. Aloba's clan, and they have been the ones giving him the fair part of the advice that he gets as to how far this has gone. And it is just very obvious and visible that they have already lost track. Anyway, for them, I will not say they have lost track. For those people that come out to make people believe they are actually fighting for justice, but for the likes of Mr. Joseph Aloba, I would clearly say that somehow he is losing track of the fact that he's fighting for justice for his son and is already moving towards the area of money. Now, it has always been clear that from the beginning he didn't want to fight. He just wanted to let it slide. But now that all these are happening, if not, when African television came on board, from the beginning of the foundation, for me, I was there. But I will keep saying it that I was never in support of the good intentions that African television had for him, for Mr. Aloba. Why? Because I did not see a reason why he should be given such preferential treatment. Yeah, he lost his son that would have been the breadwinner of the family, so to speak. But why we are giving him such preferential treatment, get an apartment for him, take him out of where he is and make him comfortable, place him on monthly salaries and all of that and all of this and all of that, the foundation was ready to help. They were all good intentions, but I wish they were good intentions for somebody that really deserved it. I will not say, because it's only God that knows who deserves what and what. But looking at it now, at this point, will we say he's biting the finger that fed you, or trying to biting or hurting somebody that tried to help you with good intentions? When this matter was brought up at the foundation, I came up, but at that time, just like African television will say, there were higher voices, I be louder voices. And these were the people that are supposed to actually come together and fight for justice at that time. So at that time, I was against it, and I said it. I said, let's focus on justice for mohbad. But the good intentions felt like I had beef for the man. So now, looking at all this and everything that has happened so far, if he had come out to clear some facts about his relationship with African television truthfully, I'm sure we will not be here talking about this, having this particular discussion or this particular live stream. But because he failed to address these things, and it was even in support of those that are trying to crucify African television for doing the right thing or for having good intentions towards him. If it was the money that they thought, oh, he had money, let us go and chop the money and run away. Well, that wasn't the right way to have chopped the money. They would have been patient with understanding his vision and his idea as to how to get justice first for the son. So now look at it. They have
Mr. Jerry.
he has put up a case. Yeah.
Mr. Jerry.
I'm with you.
Sorry to cut you off.
I'm with
See,
you.
poverty is a mess up. See, this man, when mohbad die, this man cannot account of 100,000 in his account. So when all these issues arise, this man is after money. He only wants money. He wants to generate money from the public, and he has generated the money. Now he can make mouth, he can talk. When Baba Mohbad was Baba Mohbad, that doesn't have anything even to eat, if you hear his voice that time, you will pity him. When you see Baba Mohbad on live stream now, you will see him. Now he's rich. Baba Mohbad has money. He's a millionaire now. So he can come out and brag. But then he is nothing. He doesn't have anything then. African TV has saved him from public. African TV has helped him out. Now he can now stab African TV back. That's just the gospel truth. I beg you.
Well,
I have another question, please. I think this is the last question for African TV, sir. Hello, sir.
I'm here I'm here, I'm listening.
Okay, sir.
I'm listening, go ahead.
Yes, sir. How do you feel when the judgment was announced, sir?
Well, to be honest with you, when the judgment was announced, we already, the procedure in the court, when they were arguing, you can tell the judgment from the argument. The only surprise was we were looking for a dismissal, but the judge encouraged us. We thought we were getting a dismissal, but we got a strikeout. So there was that confusion between what is a strikeout, what is a dismissal. So the lawyer had to explain that the strikeout is just the same as dismissal, but there are some technicalities that let me say what the lawyer said, if I'm correct, is that with a strikeout, it gives them opportunity if they want to come back with the case again, if they want to reopen. With a dismissal, it is a done deal, meaning they can appeal. You see, so a strikeout means you come to my house, I chase you out, I say get out, I don't want to see you. What your visit is unwarranted, you don't have any purpose, you don't have any reason to come here. A dismissal means you are permanently banned. So that confusion in law was what I was feeling. The lawyer had to explain it because all through the proceeding, even the Baba Mohbad people agreed that they are dismissed. The judge said it. The judge said you have considered to a dismissal. You will see it in the CTC because they knew they have no substance to challenge the law that we threw at them. When you see the law, it be like when you tell me I go fight Mike Tyson. When I enter ring, I know say this one I die, I can't die. So I said I no wan fight again. So the judge, we were like, you no wan fight again, but you bring us come here, you waste our time, you disrupted us, you must fight. The guy say I no fit fight. He come dey quote some stupid law. Judge even started giving him backlash. You don't know how to file this, you didn't file this, what you filed is wrong. You are even arguing against yourself. They were arguing against themselves, against their own case. So when you see that your opponent is a weakling, what do? You just accept it. Okay, I don win. I like to win, make I collect 50 million, but I collect 20 million is still okay. Win na win, you know. So
Sorry,
the
Mr.
bottom
Lalo.
line for me, yeah.
Sorry for interrupting, please.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to come in with another account now. This phone battery is almost going down. So I'll come up with Starlight now, please.
Let Jerry know when you come back, because maybe you have to talk about our visits to your family later on. So let
All
Jerry
right.
know when you come back up. So back to
All
what I
right.
was saying. That is Babishe's sister. For those who don't know her, that is Babishe's sister. She's going to come back up with another account. She will maybe give about 5 minutes on where we are with the Babishe case. So for me, the way I felt, first I thought we were getting 500,000, and then the judge said 50,000. So there was that confusion. How did 500 become 50? Everybody in the court were shocked because everybody thought we were walking away with 500,000. But when the lawyer explained it to me, I understood it is just the filing fee. I don't even think they spent up to 3,000 or 4,000 to do the filing, but the court gave us 50,000. So those two issues were in my mind. That how can I walk away with 50,000 when I spent 4 million and then all the damages? So the lawyer had to explain when we came out of the court that look, this is just for the cost. As far as your legal fees, your damages, your expenses, the disruption, we have to bring another motion to collect those ones. So I hope I've answered you clearly, my dear.
Sir, I have a question regarding this.
Yes,
So
you
who
did,
is going
sir.
to actually pay that money? So my question, who is going to pay that money? Is it Baba Mohbad himself that will pay the money, or the legal team, or?
Yeah, thank you, Jerry. The lawsuit is Joseph ALOBA versus me, African team. So it is Baba Mohbad that is owing me 50,000 right now. So he cried that I ate cocoa. Now he's going to cry that he has to pay me 50,000. Shebi na cocoa dey pay now. Now he will have to give me 50,000 naira worth of cocoa. And then when I bring my lawsuit for compensation, and let me just drop everything for everybody. You know what? I've been holding this back since last year. I'm suing him for breach of contract. Let me tell you guys now. I'm suing Baba Mohbad for breach of contract from last year. And that is going to be rolling into millions. So ALOBA, Joseph, get ready. Go and hire a son to prove to me that you don't have to pay me for breach of contract. Everything Baba Mohbad has been doing is a breach of his agreement with African TV. Every fucking thing that he has done from the day that he knew me, he's in breach, and he's going to pay, and he's going to learn a hard way. And maybe after he pay me, I will donate the money to Mohbad Memorial Foundation because I don't need his money. I will beat you, Joseph ALOBA, in court, collect millions and donate it to Mohbad Foundation. That's my word. I didn't want to say this, but newsflash, this is the headline for today. I'm coming after you for breach of contract. And when I beat you, Joseph ALOBA, I will use it to create a foundation. Either, if you know what I use your son name, I will use that for Bamishe for justice. And I will use it for justice for Bamishe and killings in Lagos. Because I don't need your money. But you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn a very hard way. Thank you.
So, before we take any further questions, so we are going to quickly drift a little bit, but not at the moment. But finally, the court case, they said, okay, this is one leg of the case, that there is another leg coming up. Can you please enlighten us a little bit on what this next case is about, and the effect of the first case on the second case, or the effect of the second case on the first case? Because a lot of us are thinking, oh, this is victory all the way. Yes, we can go ahead with our tributes to mohbad concert, a bit whatever. We can now fight for justice freely as a foundation and stuff like that. So my question is, what is the second case all about, and what's really the
Okay, Jerry, thank you for a brilliant question. I don't know if you saw the interview with K Crown that day on Natural's platform. This case is over, it's done. The case to stop the tribute is done. We have won, they have lost, they owe me money, and the next stage is I'm going to sue compensation. Naturally, I would not sue, but because other people were disappointed along with me, I had musicians who practiced, who wanted to come and pay respect to mohbad. I had musicians from Sierra Leone, Tanzania, America, who wanted to come and show respect. I had musicians in Nigeria, even Prime Boy. Prime Boy was going to perform, but they scared him. Because of the suit, they scared him not to perform. So those people need to be compensated for their effort, for their damages. So that is the next suit, to compensate all those musicians, those people who bought t-shirts. Their t-shirts are sitting here. If I open my camera now, I will show you. I'm in my office right now. The t-shirts are here with me. People who bought t-shirts, people who contributed and encouraged, those who practiced their songs. Even this boy, Titus Taylor. Titus also produced a song that he sent. He was supposed to be part of the singers. Prime Boy was supposed to perform. So all these people need to be compensated for their effort and their damages. So that is the next suit from our side. Then, along with that, we're going to sue for breach of contract by Baba Mohbad, which took place around November last year. Everything Baba Mohbad has been doing from beginning to now, he's doing it for the pocket of African TV. And I think he's doing a good thing by breaching the contract, because it will be used, like they say, what goes around comes around. When I beat him in court, the compensation will be used to facilitate justice for Mohbad and the legacy of Mohbad. I keep saying I didn't come into this for money. I've made my name before Mohbad died. African TV has been registered existing before Mohbad died. So Mohbad is not my cash out. I'm not interested in blood money. I only want to make sure that Nigeria is a better place. So all said and done, the next suit is for damages and then for breach of contract. That's where we are right now. Now, if they want to sue for anything, they are free to sue for anything they feel. Like I said, me, I work based on the law. So these two suits from me are based on
Aloba
the
will sue
law.
you for eating cocoa. For eating cocoa.
You say what?
Aloba will sue you for eating cocoa.
No, Aloba has to pay me now so I can buy more cocoa.
I
Aloba
said
owes me 50,000 now.
be expecting lawsuit that they will sue you for eating cocoa in his house.
It's okay. If you sue me for cocoa, we go fight am again now. We go court and he go lose again. He go lose. So the cocolicious suit, make them bring am, since they like to file unnecessary suit. All the suit they need to do against the police, against the people that were there when mohbad died, against the people who embalm mohbad, the people who carry dead body up and down, they did not sue those people. Na me wey wan make dem get justice, na im dem fit sue. So thank you, my brother. Cocoa suit is allowed. But I promise you guys, the day we do tribute for mohbad, I go buy cocoa for everybody. I promise you. If you sabi make cocoa, if you know how to make cocoa, please begin to place your order. Because me, I'm going to expect 5 to 20,000 people in tribute to mohbad and Bamishe. I'm expecting 5,000 to 20,000 people in tribute to Bamishe. If you are in abroad, you want to come home, use it as vacation. Anywhere you are, come and pay respect to mohbad, come and pay respect to Bamishe. I'm encouraging you guys, please, let's do it to save our society. Thank you. Any questions? I'll take more questions.
Do you have a word or two for those people that chose to betray instead of to fight for justice, like those that were supposed to be working with you hand in hand but chose to drift? Do you have a word for them going forward, or you will still choose to remain silent about them and their
All right. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. First, Starlight wants you to bring her up. That is Bamishe's sister. Bring Bamishe's sister up. Let me tell you guys, I am water, and I mean it.
Let me tell you.
So as I was saying, I am water. Everybody drinks water. Everybody bathes with water. Everybody eats what is cooked with water. The earth that you stand on, your earth is actually sitting on water. So you cannot be my enemy. You cannot be my enemy. If you be my enemy, you cannot be on earth. If you're on earth, you cannot drink water. If you drink water, you cannot eat what they cook with water. You cannot bathe without water. So I don't have any enemy. Those that have betrayed, they did it because devil must do his own. Let me tell you, today, wherever you are in the world, observe this. Daylight must come and night time must come. Daylight represents those who do good. Night time represents those who do evil. You cannot tell the night not to come, and you cannot force the daylight not to come. Yoruba said, "Ẹni tó ń ṣeré kó múra síre, òṣìkà kó múra síkà, àtọ̀rẹ́ àti ìkà ẹ̀kan ò ní pẹ́." You know, so the people that have betrayed, let's mention some names. Gurexi, Guresfu. Those are people who came close to African TV. Detola. Those are the two primary ones that I can actually pinpoint because they betrayed and they showed that they were betrayers, they were of the devil. Westo, yes, Westo betrayed. Perkins betrayed. You know, Irish is a betrayer. Though Irish, I give him respect because with his betrayal, I have not heard any bad thing that he has said. I only find him in the camp of the enemies and very active with the enemies. So they say a friend of my enemy is my enemy.
Which Irish? Which of the Irish?
No, sorry, let me come. No, not be your Irish, my brother. Sorry. You are one of the best people in the group. I love you, my brother. I love you. Sorry. Unfortunately, your name is Irish, like the one we call himself Senator. Sorry, his name is Ish, not Irish. His name is Ish. Sorry. Ish is a betrayer. The one called Senator. The Ish talk. Yes, the Ish talk. Like I was saying, the Ish talk. Yeah, the Ish talk, with due respect to him, I've never heard him say anything bad about me, but I see him with the enemies, and I know he's a very strong voice in their camp. So, like they say, a friend of my enemy is my enemy, because he was one of the very first few that joined the foundation. And then he backed out and started in the camp of the enemies. So, like I said, I've never heard anything bad that I know is in the enemy camp. Now, what do I say to them? Do what you know is good for you, but don't lie on people, don't defame people, don't try to destroy somebody's dream. Mohbad put it in a song. Mohbad said, "You don't have to kill me before you sing. You don't have to kill me before you shine."
How?
That's what. Somebody in my office is saying what I just said. He's playing it in a song on earpiece. Oh, God is good. Somebody just confirmed what I'm telling you. He's listening to a song in my office, listening. He came to visit me and he's listening to the song, and exactly the track, the song is what. So
you don't need to kill me.
That's what Mohbad is saying. You don't have to kill me. Come and tell them. Come and tell them. Just repeat what you said.
Okay, I'm here on my own. I'm listening to music through earpiece. So, as he said, Mohbad said, you don't need to keep before. You don't need to keep before you. Exactly he got to that. As Mohbad said that statement in that track, exactly he said so. The same time, as if
the spirit is working.
As if they told each other that okay, let's say it. So time exactly. I was surprised.
Hey, Jerry, you dey hear this miracle? Jerry, da. Do you see Mohbad's spirit is very strong?
Yeah, I hear you, sir.
What I'm saying, I'm repeating Mohbad, and somebody is playing the same song. I said it the same time the track is playing in his head. He's on the earpiece. Me, I don't even know.
The track is not even. I don't even select the track.
He did.
I resolve it, so
the thing just came up.
It came up, and exactly when you said that word,
the track came up.
Exactly that word.
Thank you, thank God. So you see, God works in mysterious ways. For this to happen, it's a confirmation. Mohbad is working in all of us. You think you're wasting your data, you think you're burning your data, but angels move around. Wherever you are now, there are angels around you. Whether they are good or bad angels, you don't know, because the physical eye cannot behold the spiritual. For me to be saying this and the track is playing in his head at the same time, it gives me a confirmation that Mohbad is with us. That angel called Mohbad, that angel, that Messiah is working in all of us. For an old man like me, from a corporate world, to come to TikTok, to be fighting uncultured people, it is not my power. It is the spirit of Mohbad that is moving all of you. And let that spirit move you in the right direction. So to the betrayers, you don't have to pull anybody down for you to get close to Baba Mohbad. You don't need to pull anybody down for you to shine, and you don't need to use Mohbad to make money. Now let's be honest, anything good that you do, God will reward you. If you do good in Mohbad, God will reward you through the good that you do in Mohbad. Some people have given employment because I met them through Mohbad. Some people have given contract because I met them through Mohbad. Some people has been giving money because they were met through Mohbad. Some people collect truck because they were met through Mohbad. You see, Mohbad is changing lives. You don't need to hate, you don't need to pull anybody down. Day your day, do your do, be your be, and let's live, live and let's live. Simple. So to the betrayers, I am water. I don't hate you. I'm not coming after you. But if you come after me, I will defend myself. You sue me, I will respond. You insult me, I will insult you. You pray for me, I'll pray for you. That's me. That's water. You use water for good. The same water is the same. They can turn into ice block. Water turns into ice block. If I take ice block stone you, it will injure you, and it's still the same water. The same water that you drink, and it will bless you. The same water that you use to wash, to clean yourself. That same water can hurt you if it turns into ice block. That same water can hurt you if it goes through the wrong valves in your throat when you're drinking it.
Larry, is the same water they use in baptism.
Thank you. The same water is used to baptize, to change you. So you can work with us to change you from your bad ways into a good way. We want justice. And if you don't want justice, we will uncover you no matter how long you pretend. No matter how long you pretend. So to the betrayers, African TV 1, Baba Mohbad 0. We're going for round 2. I see round 3 in this match. I see round 3. Go and start filing your suit. To me, I'm encouraging you, because I'm telling you now officially, we're going to do the tribute for Mohbad again. So if you like, bring another suit. Come the same day and block it. So if that's your MO, your excuse is you were mourning. That's why you didn't want us to do tribute. Shebi, your mourning don't finish. Your mourning don't finish. Tribute we must do. You see, I postponed the tribute from 12 to, was it 19 that I chose? Because I know that tribute can be done any day that I choose. Any day tribute can be done. People are blaming me for changing the date. Baby, I didn't come to fight. Up to tomorrow, all the nonsense that Joseph ALOBA has done, I don't hate him. I still defend the cause of justice for Mohbad. I'm not going to defend all the shenanigans of Joseph ALOBA. I don't know him. I know the death of Mohbad. That's what I'm fighting for. So if he wants to work with me to get Mohbad justice, my doors are wide open. If he does not want to work with me, he has his own right to do what he wants. But don't stop me from fighting for a citizen of Nigeria that died under mysterious circumstances. You can't stop me. You don't have that right. You can't remove me from justice for Mohbad. You can't remove anybody unless you're claiming you are the one who killed Mohbad and you don't want us to know the truth. As long as you're not the one who killed Mohbad and you want justice for Mohbad, you must allow everybody to fight for Mohbad the way we know how to do it. So, Joseph ALOBA, message to you from African TV. I am water. I don't have enemy. You're not my enemy, but if you fight me, I will defend myself. Thank you for that question.
Somebody said, "Can you settle?" I don't know if that's the right question to ask, but it says, "Can you settle with Baba Mohbad at all?" Not me asking, or somebody from the comment section.
I can see the question. I see the question. It's a very good question. Me, I'm not ready to settle because there is no fight. There is nothing to settle. There is nothing to settle. The law will decide where we stand. There is an issue of law. You betray me, you take me to the law, you send dogs after me. I have to clean my name. I have to tell the world what the law says. People need to use this to learn, to understand. Me, I'm not going to do anything bad against ALOBA. I'm not going to go and start fighting him. If his dogs insult me, I will insult them. And if that means insulting him too, sorry, that's part of the game. But for me to do anything bad against Joseph ALOBA, no. The suit that I'm bringing against him is my response, is my defense for what he has done. And if he wants forgiveness, he has my number, he knows my email, he knows my WhatsApp. He can ask for forgiveness and then it will be considered. You know, let me tell you, if you're a Christian, the way Christians say it, you cannot enter the kingdom of God unless you repent. So the man has offended me, he has sent his dog after me, they have betrayed me, he has cocolized me. So with all that, he has to repent. He has to make an apology. When he makes an apology and I see that he's honest, then I will consider based on his apology. But you don't expect God to bring you to heaven unless you change your ways. The man breached my contract. Imagine I spent millions to buy ticket to come and visit you, to fight for you, and then you stabbed me. If I didn't do anything, you didn't buy my ticket. I left my business to come and help you. I went to court. I did a press conference. I mobilized people from all over the world. Start a foundation for your son, and you stabbed me. Joseph ALOBA, who forgives that? Nobody will forgive you unless you repent. I did not steal your girlfriend. I did not fuck your wife. I did not fight your children. I did not steal your money. Person come visit you, you give am cocoa, you go dey cry say you give person cocoa. Is that the culture that we want to promote? Is that our society? Somebody that bought plane ticket, not be say even if I travel from Ota to Ikorodu with my transport, even if na you buy ticket from Ota to Ikorodu and I come visit you, from Ota to Ikorodu is about 3 hours, and you give me cocoa, you go dey insult me globally, say you give me cocoa. Does that make sense? So how do you forgive that? I came to visit you that your son died, you dey expect make I carry bag of money come give you? Na me send your son to die? Did I contract your son to be dead? Did me and you plan to kill your son? Why should you expect money from me? Are you working for me? Why should you expect money from me that you will say ó wá láti abroad kò kówó wá? Ṣé mi mo pa ọmọ ẹni? Ṣé mo wá ra ikú ọmọ ẹni? Did I come to purchase the death of your child? Why would you expect me to bring money because I came to do condolence for you, Joseph ALOBA? Ó wá láti abroad kò kówó wá. Gate man ló ń ṣe lábroad. What an insult. What a disgrace to all Ekiti people. What a disgrace to all Nigerians and Yoruba people in particular. Somebody came from abroad to visit you, to fight for your son, and you start saying, ó jẹ kókó mi, kókó tán fẹ́ fún mi. Kókó that they sell on the street for 100 naira. Is 100 naira comparable to the money I used to buy tickets? to travel from abroad is 100 naira cocoa comparable to my transport from Ota to Ikorodu for my fuel. Joseph Aloba is a disgrace to every Ekiti man, to every Yoruba man, to every Nigerian. Joseph Aloba is a utter disgrace.
Mr. Larry, Bamishetu is from Ekiti o. But
Mi ò
Bamishe
sọ
is
pé
not a disgrace to
ẹ̀yin Èkìtì lẹ́ máa lọ máa bá ti yín wí. You Ekitians, you need to go and disown him. Ekiti needs to tell us how you raise your sons. How can Joseph Aloba represent Ekiti people with that behaviour? Justice for Bamise, Starlight. If I come to your house, I should be afraid that if you give me mineral, you will go and tell people, mineral ta fẹ́ mu ló mu.
maybe
I
I
want
will
to
even
now
do
I'm
your
coming.
video and post it.
Kí ló wí?
Bóyá màá tún ṣe fídíò yìí màá post yín.
No, ṣé bẹ ṣe ń ṣe lẹ́kìtì nìyẹn?
Do that.
Let's be honest.
Don't do that.
Let's be honest. I'm coming to see your family on the 30th, and
Yes.
I'm bringing members of the foundation. Should I tell them not to eat anything you give them?
You see, Mr. Larry, it is not only by Ekiti, it is by individual. You know, when you are a kind of person who loves, who goes after money, you know, you will act that way. But when you have blood running in your veins, you will appreciate people. You will appreciate people.
Don't worry.
Natural, hold on, natural mute. Natural, oh, thank you, natural. Go ahead,
So
Starlight.
you will
Wait,
appreciate
you went noise dey full your background. You dey complain of my own. Now make me start
No,
with
no
you. You
worry.
know that they do Aloba so.
Natural, me
I
na
dey one
noise
corner
maker.
dey laugh.
Natural, me na noise maker. Don't worry. Me na noise maker.
natural. I can't laugh o abeg. When you have blood running in your vein, like everyone here now, I can see that they have blood running in their veins. So that is why they are seeking for justice. They are not after money. They are not after the worldly things. So there are some people that came to our place during Bamishe's case. They only came to pay visit. My mom collected some people's number and started calling. That chairman, the CDHR chairman that you met, that you are talking about the other time. You know, my mom has his number, and she will always call him, pray for him, thank him for all of his efforts towards justice for their child. So is about individual. It's not about Ekiti people. It is not about Nigerians. We have a lot of Nigerians in the diaspora that when you as a Nigerian, when you even meet them, you will like ṣọmọ Naija náà dẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí ṣá, ó ṣe ń hùwà bí eléyìí. So individual differences ni o.
Yeah, thank you for clarifying that. We know that it's a personality issue. It's not by where you come from. But we just have to throw jabs. And I want to apologize if I attack Ekiti people. You know, I'm sorry for that. You're right. It's a personal thing. It's about the man Joseph Aloba. It's not about Ekiti. So thank you for that correction. Before I make the next announcement, can everybody please tap and share? Let's encourage Jerry. Jerry's doing a great job. Please, everybody tap and share. Let's do about 10 share. And then Supreme, if you're here, you're silent, Supreme. I want to hear your voice, my dear. Supreme, if you're here, please, everybody tap and share. Where is Supreme? Supreme.
Africa TV.
Yeah.
You know one thing be say this Aloba matter. Na people when they dey around am na im make he abuse you, say you come drink cocoa and the rest. You know say who like money na wetin happen to wetin happen to am so na with all those kind people wey dey like money, all those kind things dey happen to them. If not, when you are too greedy, that is why you can't sue Wunmi, you can't do anything to Wunmi. You understand? And you can't do anything to people that kill the son. And e own in fact not be even only him that caused the whole thing. Na all those Goresi people that wanted to feed from him, people that already know the truth, walk by Mohbad, they are the one. They know you will fight for justice. They know you will take lawyer. They will go deep, 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 deep. So they have to plant some people around him. Now him no get sense to think say, why I go send this person away? Now you not think, because people when they plant around, they confuse him, and because of the greedy way, and secondly, he like woman. Who like woman? Like money. Now wetin dey happen to am be this. If not, they forget the justice. Forget that thing.
Thank you so much.
People when they do this thing, you understand, they know their self. Even the girl self, if for collect am, because the first target when you bring come for that girl, now where we for take hold the matter tight be that. That first thing, deal with, now that thing for take run the matter well. But only you scatter everything they follow. All of them say, if you come for Baba, I come for you. Sure now they see her now. But now they see so now Baba don't leku. Yeah? So Ekiti people say that they disappointed in him. Man, I tell you the truth. If you go to Ekiti now, during that period I talk Canada Ekiti now, they disappointed in him. Like what I was telling somebody, if you want really fight, if you say government strong well, Fayose only Ekiti ransom now. Fayose na friend to Wike. Wike na friend to Tinubu. Wetin we dey talk? You go dey penetrate before you go the high side. You go get your justice. But when you know wetin dey, you not fit talk. Because you know say if you talk, they go bring your old records come. You don't want problem. Make the matter just end like this. Wetin we dey talk? Wetin we dey talk? Abeg forget matter.
Madam, see, when the case starts, see that man is innocent, but along the line, they expose that man to wrong channel.
That is what I just said now. Did you hear what I said? I said people that are around him. And why is he like that? Because he likes money and he likes woman. That is why he fall into those traps.
Somebody like Uresi, somebody like Westo, most especially Westo. See, and along the line, this foundation of a thing, me, I still dey blame African TV till tomorrow, and I go talk am here. No be everybody wey you see you go trust. African TV don trust Westo to the level of before African TV even travel from Belgium come Nigeria. Na Westo na him connect Baba ALOBA with Westo. And when Westo sit down, think about this foundation wey African TV wan bring. E see say e go stop, e go block im own way, e go block many people way from getting money. The boy need to re-strategize and look for a way to bring separation between Mr. ALOBA and African TV. This particular Westo, me, I go get problem with am till tomorrow, because this particular Westo, when African TV bring group come out, they talk say which name make they take name foundation, so that this foundation na Westo come up on video call like this on that group chat, come up that he want Mohbad name to be like Mohbad Memorial something. Is Westo that suggest that name for African TV when they want to go and register this foundation under CAC. But along the line, when the boy sees that this thing, it will not favor him with Guresi come to meeting one day, said, Baba ALOBA is disappointed in African TV because African TV, he come from Belgium, he did not bring anything for him. Other people are coming, they are giving him money, they are giving him sort things. So they expose the man to something, and when they expose the man, they make the man understand that this social media, you can make more than the money you will get from justice for mohbad. So you use this privilege to make money. Even Bukky Jesse, there is one program Bukky Jesse was insulting this man. There is one time Bukky Jesse said he advised this man to get money for his own self. There is one program he is on his own, on her live show. She talk am that day, and I was very disappointed that Bukky Jesse said she also advised Baba that this period that people love your son, try as much as possible to get money. So what do you expect? That is where the man deviates from justice for mohbad. So anything that will bring money to his pocket, that's his focus. So forget about this justice. That man know where the justice is. He know what to do to get this justice. But you know, once he pursue that justice, nothing will come out to his pocket again. His GoFundMe will go red. His bank account will go red. Everything he labored for will go red. So he need that money more than GoFundMe. He knows that his son has gone. He can't come back again. And justice will not put money in his pocket. So now just public money can make him rich, and he's working towards it. So don't let us blame that man. Our own mission is different from that man's mission. That man's mission is to make money. It's not for justice. So let's forget it. We are no longer blind. We can see it clearly. People has make money. Baba ALOBA, when that boy die, I can assure Baba ALOBA cannot bring his statement of account. That period where that boy die, maybe Baba ALOBA get 100,000 for his account. He no get. But now go check Baba ALOBA account. People where they donate the money self no get money where Baba ALOBA gets now.
That is
People
why
where
I'm
they donate
telling
the money
you.
no get
That
money
is
where
why.
Baba
That is
ALOBA
why I'm
get.
telling you that is it because he's greedy. If he's not greedy, he will not accept some things. You understand? You can't come and meet me because I don't have money and I need some. Yes, when somebody die, now normal thing when people go say, you won't kill
Sister,
yourself. You don't
sister,
die, you don't die. You better accept this one. May you move
sister,
on. You understand?
Sister,
Now
you
normal
know the
thing.
funniest part? Sister, you know the funniest part? When everybody, despite this man, abuse this man, is this African TV that will go from one platform to another. No rest of mind, nothing. It will go from one platform to another. They will start insulting this African TV because he's fighting for this man. He fight and he succeed in fighting for this man to change public opinion towards this man. Now when he get the public audience finish, he now use the African TV to do stone. He stone am back.
I
Take
even
your
want to.
portion.
I even want to
Take your
say
portion.
something. I'm going to say something. Sorry to cut you off. This first among equal. May I tell you something? You say Josie no by his son. Yes, we all know that he knows. You say Africa and others corrupted him. They didn't corrupt him. They wanted him to know. You understand? And get justice because what by the boy, you can't tell me that people did not know about it. Wumi did not know because I know you are from Wumi's side. You can't tell me that Wumi did not know or people around him did not know. They all know, but we want to end those things that they are doing. We know it's not easy, but let them stop it. Let them reduce it a bit. You understand? They're supposed to forgive this boy. They're not supposed to kill this boy. Paulo said it on his interview that they are following this boy. What are you saying? First among them, ask on our team member.
Natural. Let's invite him. I want to engage him on this topic because a lot of people keep
This
saying
one don't have
that.
anything to say. They all know the truth.
No. You
African
don't.
TV.
No. Wait,
Leave us those people. They know the truth.
Natural. Wait. You don't know who he be. First among, please come up if you can. I want you to explain how we corrupted him. I want to debate you on that topic, and I want to thank Irish for saying the truth. You know, Irish made me shed tears. I remember the nights wey I dey up on AJ, on Westo, on different platform when I dey defend Joseph ALOBA.
African TV
Those
don't
days
cry. Don't feel bad. I don't want to make this
it's
one
okay.
change your type of person. You dey hear me?
Yeah. I'm okay. It's just a reflection. There is a lady that has been following me, Mandy 452. That lady, I think she's in UK somewhere. That lady sent me a message. Was it yesterday? That message touched me. That are those days when we dey fight this thing day and night. When we dey defend Joseph Aloba. Some people just came in, they don't know what's going on. They don't know the sacrifice, how we defend Joseph Aloba, and they turned against us. We that were there before you. That was his slogan. That was what Veron was known for, because people were against Baba Mohbad, and anything you say against Baba Mohbad, people were loving it. And imagine somebody who every 5 minutes he will always say Baba Mohbad, my friend for till he said. Me, I fight for you to clear your name. I beg that young boy not to insult you. I went on platform straight your insult for my own insult. I traded his insult. People started abusing me. They started attacking me. If you see the way they were attacking me, you think say na maybe Anini or Oyelusi. Because I took on your shame. And now children enter your head. They start giving you money and women. Na me you come dey sue. That's one thing I love Mercy Idris. Mercy Idris say, Baba Mohbad, I want to see the leg wey you go take enter that court. How you go stand face to face with this man wey don help you? How you wan enter court stand side by side with African TV say he do you wrong? Shame no go let you stand. But I no do you anything. I spend my money, I spend my time, I mobilize people to form foundation for your son. I clear your name in the public. Na me you come dey sue. Na me you come dey cocolize. People want to blame those around the man. I don't blame the people around the man. Like I said, the daylight will do what he knows how to do. He will shine. The night time will do what he knows how to do. It will be dark and give you the moon. It is you that is between the day and night. You no go see say day break. You go dey use your head dey knack wall. Dey waka go dey like a blind man say you no see road. We see road in the day, and in the night we put on torchlight. Na Baba Mohbad get fault. No be like Ata wey tell am make he sue me. No be Neimoron. No be pork food. No be Latin shit. Na Baba Mohbad get fault. His personality. You know that song? That's what's going on. I rest my mind, Jerry, your house.
All right, thank you very much, sir. So, a few couple of questions. Yeah. So, what is the okay? I want us to talk about Bamishe briefly, because I know that.
Sorry, Jerry. Before you go on, Jerry, hold on. Sorry, my apologies. What's this person in the comment section? Mark, is it Markwick or Makewick? I am not bragging. I do not brag. Maybe you just came in. I have said this win is for the justice fighters. This win in the court is for the justice fighters. Let me tell you, I'm not bragging. But let me pretend like
why they are talking like that? They are Wumi fans. Leave them.
No. Hold on, Natural. Let me educate him, please. Natural, hold on. Quick, if I brag, there's a proverb in Nigeria that says, a lizard that falls from the iroko tree says if no one praises him, he will praise himself. It is not easy to go into court against somebody that people globally are funding. Baba Mohbad is receiving GoFundMe into the millions of naira.
Are you sure this man is not like Ata?
No,
Are you sure this man is not like Ata?
Let me
And
educate
then
him. Don't worry. Let me
don't waste your
educate
energy
him.
in talking to these people. They are fake profile. They don't have profile. Don't waste your
Okay,
energy,
you check
please.
him, bro. You check him profile. You check him
They don't have
profile.
profile. Now Lagata is in there.
Okay, if you don't get profile, make quick. I no go respond to you. Okay,
They don't have
but
profile.
no
I beg.
wahala. Okay, go ahead, Jerry. Go ahead with your statement. Sorry.
Okay. So, a quick one. This what is the okay? Let me put it this way. I know that there is more for African Foundation for Justice going forward. Now, regarding the Bamishe case, can we just drift a little bit for some minutes as to what is the way forward for the Bamishe case? What are the things that basically we we need more voice? Do we need more people to reignite the spirit? Or what is the position of African television in the Bamishe case, and what is the possibility of justice for Bamishe?
Okay, thank you, Jerry. For Bamishe, there will be a court on the 28th, court sitting on the 28th of this month.
29.
29th, okay, thank you for that. 29th of this month, there is a sitting. The defense has already rested on Bamishe case. We believe we have a conviction already. The extent of the sentence is what we don't know. The defense is bringing two more witnesses, which they were yet to subpoena as at the last sitting. Now, the defense has been playing a lot of tricks. So we are now engaging some legal ways. Like I said earlier on, Fola the law has given us some petition. I'll discuss that petition with the lawyers tomorrow. And we want to stop the drama from the defense counsel. The defense counsel.
I see the sweet us.